My child, the time has arrived. Quiet your thoughts. Still your heart. For I, your guardian angel, come to share a message of deep truth. You may not see it yet, but everything you've walked through has led you right to this moment. There are whispers from the past, secrets that were buried long ago. And now, the call of destiny is here. A truth, so powerful, it will shake the very core of your being. Listen carefully, because this is not just a story. It's the revelation of who you truly are. There was a man, old and tired, with wealth beyond imagination. He had lived a long life, filled with lessons and struggles. He was a father, a seeker, and yet, he carried a secret. A secret that had burdened him for years, one he had never shared. As he lay on his deathbed, his heart heavy with the weight of this hidden truth, he called for his son, the one he had raised, the one who carried his name. The young man rushed to his side, kneeling close, unaware of what was coming. The father's hands shook not with fear, but with urgency. His fingers, though weak from age, were steady with purpose as he reached beneath his bed. He pulled out an old, worn box. Inside, wrapped in cloth, was something precious. He took it into his hands carefully. And from that box, he revealed a single photograph. It was a picture of you. Tears filled the old man's eyes as he held the photo, and in a voice barely more than a whisper, he spoke words that would change everything. You are not who you think you are. This moment, my child, is for you. What is hidden will be revealed. What was lost will be found. You are more than you've ever known. And the truth that is coming will change your life forever. The young man's heart pounded like a drum in his chest. His father's words swirled around him, heavy and impossible to grasp. His breath came in short, sharp bursts. His hands clenched at his sides. What was he saying? What did this mean? But the old man wasn't finished. His eyes, dim with age yet burning with something deeper, locked onto his son's. His voice wavered between sorrow and hope. For years, I searched for you, he whispered. I thought I had time. But time is not kind to those who run from their destiny. And now, my son, my time has run out. You are the key to everything. The young man's throat tightened. His fingers twitched, reaching toward the fragile hand that trembled in the air between them. When their hands met, the father's grip was weak, yet filled with desperate strength. His fingers pressed into his son's palm, as if passing something unseen. You must set things right, he murmured. I tried. I did what I could. But it was never meant to be me. It was always meant to be you. The words struck like lightning. The world around him blurred. The walls of the small room, the flickering candlelight, the scent of old books and medicine, everything faded into the background. Questions crashed over him like a storm. What did he mean? Set what right? What mystery was he suddenly a part of? Yet, deep inside, something stirred. It wasn't fear. It wasn't confusion. It was recognition. A whisper, faint yet certain, rose from within him, not from the father before him, but from somewhere beyond. It was steady. It was strong. It was calling him. My child, do you see what this means? Your whole life, you have searched for answers. You have felt different, set apart, as if something unseen was pressing on your shoulders. That feeling was never your imagination. It was a calling. A whisper from heaven, meant only for your soul to hear. You were chosen before time began. Before you took your first breath, you were marked with purpose. There are things in this world only you can restore. Chains only you can break. For generations, people have waited for you, prayed for you, hoped for someone like you, without even knowing your name. And now, the moment has come. The door to your destiny stands open. Will you walk through it? I know the questions have weighed you down. The doubts. The fears. The long nights of wondering if you truly belong. But hear me now, my beloved child. These struggles were never meant to break you. They were meant to prepare you. Every trial, every tear, every moment of feeling lost, they were shaping you for this. But the truth is not always easy to carry. The weight of who you are may feel too heavy. And when that weight presses down, you may want to run, just as others before you have run. But you must not flee. You must not let fear steal what has been written for you. My child, the road ahead is not just a journey. It is your destiny unfolding. It is the plan that heaven has carefully guarded for generations, waiting for this very moment. As you walk this path, the enemy will try to deceive you. He will whisper lies into your heart, telling you that you aren't good enough, that your past holds you back, that you don't have what it takes. But you must not listen. You are not who the world has told you to be. You are not the mistakes you've made. You are not the doubts that try to control your thoughts. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are the one called to break the chains of darkness and bring the light of restoration. Heaven does not make mistakes, and it certainly did not make one in you. You are here for a reason. This is your appointed time. The blood running through your veins is carrying the echoes of a promise spoken long before you were born. The fire burning inside you is not by chance. It is the divine spark of a purpose so much greater than you can yet imagine. And though you may feel unprepared, uncertain, or scared, remember this: everything you need is already inside you. Heaven has equipped you. Heaven has sealed you. Heaven has set you apart. You lack nothing. The waiting is over. The season of revelation has begun. I stand beside you, a messenger of the Most High, watching as you take your first steps into the unknown. Do not shrink back. Do not let fear steal what rightfully belongs to you. The hands of heaven are upon you, guiding you, strengthening you, lifting you into the fullness of your calling. So rise, my child. Rise not with doubt, but with faith. Rise not with hesitation, but with certainty. Heaven watches. The time has come. You must walk boldly in the truth of who you were always meant to be. The past has shaped you. The struggle has prepared you. The moment is here. Step forward. Step into your destiny. And know this: I, your guardian angel, am with you every step of the way. Do you see it now, my beloved child? You were never forgotten. You were never overlooked. Heaven has been watching, waiting, preparing you for this very moment. Every burden you carried, every question that haunted you, every tear you shed, it was never in vain. These trials have made you stronger. They have sharpened you for what is ahead. There is a fire in your soul, a divine urgency stirring deep within you. It is time to rise. Time to claim what is yours. You were not meant to live in fear, to struggle in confusion, or to wonder if you are enough. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are favored by the Most High. Heaven's storehouses are open. Every provision, every breakthrough, every blessing that has been prepared for you is within reach. But you must claim it. You must speak it. You must stand in faith. The enemy has tried to deceive you, whispering that you are unworthy, that your financial struggles will never end, that your dreams will remain distant. But he is a liar. You are not bound by earthly limitations. You are bound to the promises of heaven. The wealth of God is limitless, and you, my child, are an heir to divine abundance. So speak now. Let your voice rise like a mighty wind, shaking the heavens and calling forth the blessings that are already written in your name. Say this prayer with faith, with boldness, with the knowing that your guardian angel stands beside you, watching as you step into your inheritance. O Lord, my Father, strong and true, I lift my hands and call on you. My heart is weary, my soul in need. Pour out your blessings, let riches proceed. The chains of struggle, the weight of lack, I break them now. No turning back. Let heaven's gates swing open wide and flood my life with wealth untied. Angels of favor, angels of grace, bring forth abundance. Let none erase. Money and peace, both intertwined, may wealth and wisdom in me align. Every seed I've sown in tears, turn to harvest. Crush my fears. Silver and gold, the wealth of kings, let me use it for holy things. Lord, my cup, let it overflow in every season. Let it show. Financial burdens swept away. Blessings fill both night and day. I step in faith, I claim my right. No more darkness, only light. Prosperity flows, my path is free, for heaven's wealth belongs to me. Type Amen to claim this prayer.